So, Greystripe and Silverstream was the first ship in Warriors. Like, it was the first relationship, I guess you could say. But are they really that good? I mean, let's be real for a second. Greystripe ditching his duties for a girl is like, dude, come on now. Greystripe, you're supposed to be the loyal friend, but you're abandoning Fireheart for a girl. Like, okay, sir. And then Silverstream, she's a little shit, too. Think about it. Silverstream's always like, oh, Fireheart, no one is gonna find out. They're my father's warriors. Yeah, bitch, they're your father's. Stop it. Stop it right now. I hate that. I used to like Silverstream a little bit. Like, when she was first introduced, I'm like, okay, cool, forbidden romance plot, whatever. And then she said that, and I'm like, get out. Immediately. You have lost your chance. Leave. And sure, technically, she could have had a point. We do see in Crooked Star's promise that she's pretty spoiled by Crooked Star because she's the only one remaining in her litter. But come on, man. No. Bad. Stop it. Silverstream is honestly probably the best cat in this relationship in terms of, like, what she's doing. Silverstream isn't neglecting her duties as a mentor to go meet up with Greystripe. She's just breaking the warrior code. It's a pretty dumb rule in the warrior code, too, by the way. It's not the most important rule. I don't much care that Silverstream's breaking it. I just don't like Silverstream. Greystripe, however, had an apprentice, and he still went to meet up with Silverstream instead of taking care of his apprentice. Excuse me? Sir? Sir, stop it. He was willing to just end his friendship with Fireheart over this. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fireheart didn't really do anything but try to follow the goddamn law. Fireheart was kind of being a shitty person by trying to break them up. Like, that's not his business. But also, Fireheart had to take care of Brackenpaw. That is not Fireheart's job. That is Greystripe's job. Greystripe neglected his apprentice just to go see Silverstream. And honestly, I highly doubt Silverstream even knew that he had an apprentice. I mean, yeah, it was announced at a gathering, but I don't think she pays attention at gatherings. I don't get that vibe from her. I mean, yeah, when she met him, they were out with Bracken and Cinder, but that doesn't mean that she knew it was his apprentice. You know, summary of this little section here is Greystripe's a piece of shit. And Silverstream is also, but she's just kind of a spoiled little brat. Speaking of that, Silverstream and Greystripe are extremely young. It is actually kind of strange how young they are, because the books don't ever mention how young they are. Silverstream is not that old, considering the timeline that we're given. She's around the same age as Mistyfoot and Stonefur. No, sorry. She's a lot younger than Mistyfoot and Stonefur. Crooked Star and Willowbreeze have her after Crooked Star's already a leader. And Greystripe's like, I don't know. He's not that old. I mean, we know that he's younger than Dustpaw and Sandpaw because he's been training for a shorter amount of time than them. But other than that, his age is just similar to Fireheart's. Speaking of their age, a lot of people speculate that the reason Silverstream died giving birth is because she was so young. But that's just not logical. Ferncloud was much younger than Silverstream when she had her first litter. Well, not much younger, but younger. It's not because of her age. Were you guys paying attention? It's because of the food shortage. It was because of the food shortage. It's a huge plot point during Forest of Secrets that RiverClan doesn't have enough food. And Silverstream is incredibly thin, just like all the other RiverClan cats. She wasn't nourished enough. That's why she died. Can we just talk about for a second how Greystripe and Silverstream is Romeo and Juliet, but Greystripe's parents aren't important? I know that sounds mean, but they're not. Like, Crooked Star isn't really that important in Silverstream's love story either, but he is a cat in a position of power. Silverstream literally points out, oh, they're my father's cats. And Greystripe, his parents are, well, who are they, honestly? The books can't decide. The writers can't decide, I should say. I'm not going to blame the books for the writers' crime. That's not their fault. But forbidden romance. And everyone dies in the end. Just kidding, only Silverstream dies in the end. It's like a Shakespearean tragedy, but cats. Don't base your romances off of Shakespearean tragedies. You'll end up like Greystripe and Silverstream. Also, don't neglect your apprentices. Maybe this is karma, Greystripe. Greystripe, little did you know that Brackenpaw has a StarClan guide, and his StarClan guide killed your wife because you neglected him. It's all your fault, Greystripe. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.